how has sport participation influenced us?
As a family, right?
No, us as in me and Danae.
Oh, well, I think playing t-ball and a little bit of soccer for you, and then of course Little League baseball, basketball in middle school, have made y'all more aware of what you could accomplish with a little work. And of course, the name was cheerleading. I think it's taught you even better than we could here at home the value of teamwork, working together, being part of a group that's trying to accomplish the same thing together. It's definitely taught you patience with yourself and with one another, and of course with your teammates. And I think just probably the biggest thing is just a sense of self-esteem, the accomplishment, just feeling that much better about yourself at a young age goes a long way towards helping you to be confident as a young adult and then as an older adult.
Has our coaches' influence in the past been positive or negative, and in what ways?
I would say it's definitely been positive. There again, just the support that they've given y'all as our children. We've been able to entrust your physical safety and your emotional well-being to them a short time every week. And that means a lot because they're obviously very interested in what you're doing or they wouldn't be doing it. The only negative thing I can think about is that twice, only once, for two different people, and these were with you, lose their temper in front of the team, in front of the other players, in front of the opposing team. And I can understand that because I'm not exactly the world's most patient person. But again, it wasn't appropriate because it set a bad example.
Do you think burnout is a real thing? That is, does it exist, or is it just something people use to explain kids quitting?
Now I think it's absolutely a true, very real problem. Because especially as a young person, things are changing in the world so fast, and especially as you get to be teenagers, your emotions, your bodies, your friends, your ambitions are changing and morphing so fast from day to day that to try to keep up with academics, a social life, family activities, a church youth group, and more than one extracurricular activity at a time, whether it's a sport, karate, ceramics, whatever. I don't see how in the world any adult whose coping skills are typically much better developed than a young person's could possibly keep up emotionally. So yeah, I think burnout physically, burnout emotionally, and burnout spiritually. Yeah, I'd want to quit too.
How have sports contributed to maturing us, Danae and I?
Well, it's sort of back to the very first question. I think it's influenced y'all in, like I said, developing a sense of team spirit, team effort, being a team player, getting the goal accomplished, the self-esteem. But I think it's also helped mature you as you've gone on to other things that may not be sports-oriented, competitively speaking, but with the drive that it takes to pursue your other ambitions. Primarily academics, I guess, but as you both had part-time jobs and learned to manage your own money, which takes maturity, and be responsible enough to save up enough money to pay your car insurance premiums and your portion of the cell phone bills for both of you. That's, I think, what you've learned in participating in sports at a younger age has definitely helped contribute to how you've conducted yourselves as young adults.
Okay. Lastly, have you seen or observed any other influences for dropout that I have not mentioned? And if so, what are they?
Reasons or influences for dropout. I think we've covered them all, other than just the cultural pressure of the day to basically go 100%, 90 miles an hour, and therefore be burned out. It's almost like burned out, being burned out is in style, or having kids who are burned out is in style. And I don't agree with it.
All right, that's it.
Okay, good.